Well, hello and a chilly good evening from us. Just want to offer some sort of a warm welcome on this coldest of evenings to those of you settling down in front of the fire. For the benefit of those who weren't aware, there was a pitch inspection here a couple of hours ago, as a result of which, gladly, it was deemed safe for the game to kick off as scheduled. The ground staff have done a really terrific job in clearing all of that snow, and their efforts, I am delighted to report, have indeed paid off. He's had a shot! There it is! And what a start!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Lucas Vasquez finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold, Gomez plays it forward. He's through. Now a chance to break. Lucas Vasquez, shot at goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Well positioned to make that interception. Azar. Toni Kroos. Out to the left it goes. Gets away from his opponents.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Looks to clip it forward, looking to break out here. And they've been caught out here. He's left his man. Up he gets! And in it goes! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Matip. Dashing forward at Lucas Vasquez! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Kroos goes looking. All the way back, and they start again. Away from immediate danger. Has There's a goal! Cleared without complication. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And it's hoisted clear. And the shot! Oh, just right.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Out for a throw. Rafael Varane looks to dink one in. Lovren positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Salah. And he's going long. Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Matic. Hazard gets it back. Casemiro tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Lucas Vazquez. Massive leap! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Got a shot away! Oh, that's a waste.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Lallana battles to win it back. Mane. Firmino. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Lallana. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lucas Vazquez. And they win it back again. Steered forward. Adrian catches it safely. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mane. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Get a throw in. Sergio Ramos drives it forward. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Gets the better of his man. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Adrian, in the context of the game, he must save it. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed's big chance! And it's been given away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Toni Kroos. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's played forward. Nice little flick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He has it out wide now. He gets past his man. Kroos drives it forward, and the counter is on. Lucas Vazquez. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lovren.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Lucas Vazquez going through. Just brushed off the ball there. And help's available out wide. Lucas Vazquez. And the header! Wow, that's a fine save. He's kept it out, that's a great save.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Oh, terrible pass. A real chance. He'll hit it. Oh, my word, that is fantastic. About as smooth as it gets. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Lallana. And here's Mane. And it's Matic. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Azar. out to safety. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Forward it goes. They've managed to get it away. And that's been won straight back. Nicely measured pass. Hits one! And the ball's come out. Up for the header! Hazard. Looks to thread it through. Goes for goal! He scores! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Defenders on the back foot. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He can get that clear. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That could spell trouble. Has a pop! He scored! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Striding forward, facing goal. Tries a shot! And still got it, needs help. Fires at it. Oh, shooting chance! Back of the net! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat. Well, they're very...
And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.